What up, fam? Today I'm gonna do versus my F600 versus my International Hooklift truck 550. Now, you asked me about it, which one I would prefer. Well, if you stay tuned to the end, I will tell you which one I would pick if I only could choose one starting a dumpster roll-off business. Yo, you wanna watch this. So fam, welcome to the channel, Dumpster Gentlemen. We're here, one man's trash is another man's cash. So we're gonna get right into it. Let's start off with the F600, what my thoughts about it. Well, let's start out with the pros. One of the pros is the drive. Man, it's no humps, no bumps. You ain't bouncing around like this, driving in this vehicle. And man, it is so smooth that, truth be told, if we had to go an hour away, we prefer the F600 over the International because you're gonna see in a minute what I think about it. But the long drive is perfect for this vehicle. Now, what else we love about it, man? Believe it or not, y'all, I love the height. The height is not that high. You could just slide into this truck, man, and you ain't gotta worry about climbing in, climbing out, climbing back in, climbing back out. Really easier to deal with a truck that you can basically slide in. The other thing that we love about this truck is the fact that on this truck, we have the levers where you can push the levers. It's not the remote control box you have in your hand, because believe it or not, man, pushing that lever up, man, with your thumb, it start hurting after a while. So now, far as the mileage, believe it or not, y'all, the F600 has better gas mileage than the other vehicle. So we love that the miles on it, the gas miles on it is great. Now, let's switch over to what I like about the International. And basically what I love about this International truck, man, is the fact that it lifts. When I tell you it lifts, it can lift more than the F600. You know, you can see in this video, the F600 is already in the air. I mean, it's in the air, but we brought back the International because we had it in the shop and we left that dumpster stay there for a couple of days. Got the International, man, that thing picked it up like, boom, put it on there. Now, and I'm gonna tell you something else about this International. It has the better chassis. I'm talking about the steel on it. It can carry the weight and you don't feel it. Now, you'll see in a second what I'm gonna say about the Ford, but just know that the International, it can lift and carry the weight of this of the dumpster. You won't feel the weight. Now, you might say it ain't got nothing to do with it, but truth be told, what I like about the International, it looks better. I ain't gonna lie to you, but if you look at the Ford and you look at the International truck, the International, it just look like a big boy truck. Now, let's switch back over. Let's talk about the cons. Start out with the F600. Due to the height of it, it can't lift heavier stuff. It's popping wheelies because it's something maybe, 6 tons, where the International, it don't pop a wheelie. It just picks it up, put it on there. Now, I will say this. You don't supposed to be taking the weight. Based upon your gross weight, vehicle weight, you don't supposed to take anything over 5 tons. Anything over 5 tons, you don't pass your vehicle weight. Anything over 6.5 tons, you into over CDL. So that is a con for these trucks. Also, about this truck is I forgot that fuel you gotta put in. I think it's ETF fuel. Yo, this truck sucks up the ETF fuel like it ain't nobody's business. Now, you're gonna see, and I just go ahead and tell you, the other truck, the International, it doesn't suck up the ETF. It stays longer. I don't know why. I can't tell you why. Somebody put it in the comments why one takes less fuel but suck up more ETF, and the other one take more fuel and take less ETF. And truth be told, y'all, the ETF is expensive. You know, unless you go and get it and put it in your personal drones, which that's what we do. We learn that don't buy it in the store. That junk expensive. You might as well find a place that actually you can just pump it into one of those gallon canisters and stuff like that. But other than that, man, I don't say it's anything else wrong with the Ford at all. So let's go back over here to the International. Now, y'all, when I tell you the International is a tough ride, that must be bumping. I'm talking about you just bumping. And I don't know why it's rough. Maybe because the steel on it, you know what I'm saying, is real sturdy and it don't have, you know, as light of a load as the framework as the Ford. But it is. If you're gonna go a long distance, I don't think you want to ride in this vehicle. It's bouncing. I'm talking about an hour of bouncing. It can wear you down. Other than that, man, gas. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the fact you got to use more gas for this vehicle. The Ford gets better gas mileage. Other than that, I love both trucks. Now, I don't know what you would pick based upon what I just told you. You saw the pros and cons. Please put it in the comments. But for me, if I had to pick one vehicle and that's it, at the end of the day, for me, the International win. Has nothing to do about brand. I can care less. So if I had to buy another one, that's the one I would go with because it can pick up heavier stuff. Now, with that being said, you tell me what you think, man. If you like this video, you definitely gonna like this video. Go ahead and click on it.